Yeah, so you updated your site, and um, Terminator here and Kate um, are here to review your edits. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. What's my first impression? Come on, internet. Oh, okay. Okay, more subtle. I like the colors. I like the choice of colors. Kate, it reminds me of something. You know, this big company that we think that they might acquire COTIT at some point.
Yeah.
You know, they have the same color scheme. So good choice.
They might be subconsciously going into the direction
What?
of being acquired.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, but it's looking good. I mean, it's a calm and serious picture. I like the first impression, to be honest, and I like the graphic here. It's definitely better. It's custom and it's very stylish.
True.
Yeah, and it maybe not perfectly, but it says supply chain. You know, definitely. I just wonder about this deliver here on the monitor.
The image says supply chain.
The image says supply chain, absolutely. And yeah, this might say traceability. I just don't understand what's the thing on the monitor here. This deliver thing brings some confusion, by the way. Title, definitely monitor your goods movement from origin to destination. I don't understand why destination is colored.
Yes, I was wondering that as well.
Monitor is great. Yeah, sorry.
The monitor, you are the monitor. This is the user. And everything that is behind the monitor on the image is what is happening on the app, I think.
Yeah, great. Definitely makes sense. It connects very well together. So before, okay. I want to state to issue a great compliment here. What I really like here in this picture, in this whole picture, you know, in the whole how should I say, in the way
hero
it works
section
together, in this whole hero section, is that the visual here is subdued. It's grayed out, you know, and the title here has bears the most contrast. And this is really great because we see this very often where the visuals here on the right are very distracting. They are either videos or animations or some very contrast images that really distract. Like even Payhawk here, which we checked recently, you know, it's kind of same template, but see, there are animations and they are very subtle. I have to say they are very aggressive, but they still somehow compete with attention. Like as soon as something moves here and you're concentrated on the title, the peripheral vision is going to pick up the movement and you're going to get distracted. And this is not the case here with you guys. So that's really great. I really like the design choices here. Really. The only thing I can say is really destination. It just feels awkward. Like why is it colored? Monitor is absolutely enough, you know, because like, okay, if you do color something in a title, either you color one word or let's say if the title is 2 sentences, you can color one of the sentences, but that's it. If there are 2, the brain starts to wonder, like, okay, why? I mean, unless it's absolutely 100% obvious, why both of them are colored. And in this case, it isn't. And I think it just hurts. So anyway, so this is my only remark here. As for this subtitle here, this info text, Kate, is it SEO thing? Is it keyword placement? Let's say.
Only supply chain is a keyword I think they are going after. I think they're trying to explain what the thing does. Okay, my perspective on the two orange keywords is that they somehow need to go well together. So if we skip the black part, monitor destination should make sense. And it doesn't.
Yeah. Again, good point.
I think based on the image, it might be good that you say that you monitor the goods movement from factory to transportation to packaging to destination or something like that. So really put the different steps. I mean, it might make good sense to the people who are here.
Here,
really,
sorry. Here I disagree a little bit because it's going to make the title longer, and that's usually a problem. I think, but this was a very good point, by the way, that monitor and destination they don't fit like as a sentence. They don't make sense, and that's a great point. Because again, that's one thing that the cognitive system might try to do, to make sense of the combination of these two color words, and if it doesn't make sense, fail. There's a little bit of a glitch in the graphic, by the way. The perspective of this target, this 3/4 of a target orange thing.
This is I think the logo of one of their tools.
Yeah, okay, great. But just the perspective is messed up. I mean, this is not something that everybody can see, by the way. It just bothers me. But yeah, not a big deal. This deliver thing on the monitor is a little bit confusing. We are talking about monitor, so I would expect something that visualizes this whole process that's on the monitor to appear on the monitor, something like that. And something that maybe has a point somewhere along the chain, so where goods are and what's happening, or God knows what, but something like a tracking.
Probably what they try to say is to probably their clients are actually e-commerce companies, and they are interested in knowing that the goods have been delivered. I don't know. That's why it says deliver here, like the process has finished.
Yeah, fine, but it's a button. It is an interactive element. It's not information. So I don't know. This thing, but again, we can discuss it with you guys, by the way, on our next meeting. Okay, the good thing is I feel like I want to scroll down. This is like, this gives me enough information. It hints to what it is. I'm not confused where I am. I'm not overwhelmed by too much information, too much movement, things like that. Again, just the coloring of the destination, So I feel calm and kind of intrigued enough, to want to get more details. This is pretty much the purpose of the hero section. It should create interest and curiosity, if you want. So people continue, and there's so many websites we see that fail to do that, and this is done pretty well here. Okay, nice. What customer? But how can I see all of them? This section, the testimonials, there's something broken here. Like I cannot.
Scroll sideways.
Sideways, yeah. I mean, I can make the window bigger. This is not the size of my monitor, but okay.
Oh, it's just 3 of them.
Yeah. So probably you have designed it for larger screens, but I kept this size because it more or less corresponds to the
It's cut on my monitor as well.
Yeah. So Kate, do you see this exactly? Do you see this picture? So you see the top of the next section on your monitor?
Yes. I think my resolution is exactly what you have on the screen. I have a little space after book a demo, but actually book a demo should be the end, I think. And this here goes out of it.
No, it's okay. It's very okay if the next section is visible. You know, that's a good thing. So anyway, so
you mean down? No, I don't see the section below.
Oh, so it's even smaller, your screen size. Okay, fine.
Yes.
Yes. Whatever. Anyway, so there's just this problem that these are not scrollable. Okay, there's the margin here between the paragraph and the line is a bit too small. They're too cramped. I mean, this is easily fixable, I guess. So okay, okay. There's some problem with the margins. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, not just the margins. I mean that. Okay, yeah. There's some issues here with this scroll as well.
They
you guys
just
saw
want...
it. So yeah. Maybe This is an obvious thing. I mean, you probably have seen it. Yeah. Also, it's like too close to the next section, and there should be a good visible gap, you know, between sections to separate them properly. Yeah, also this image, apparently there's something disproportional with it. So we take this as a work in progress. Here, by the way, this title suffers from the same problem I see. Again, secured
supply chain.
The benefits, I think, is enough to draw attention. I think if benefit stays colored, you know, that's enough to draw attention to this sentence, and you read it because it's short enough. So again, secured just brings confusion and distraction.
I would do it benefits to be black and secured supply chain to be orange.
Or that, yeah. Yeah, or that's also possible. Just choose one. You know, so that's the rule. Choose one. Because that's what brain does. You know, brain chooses one. Brain cannot really. I mean, unless you're playing StarCraft 2, you know. But I think there's zero overlap between professional StarCraft 2 players and targeted visitors of this page. So yeah. Okay, I mean, we cannot say anything about this image. It's bugged. Same counts for this one. Yeah.
Actually, benefits. If it's benefits, probably there should have been like 3 different things at least that you're showing here, because you're urging for them to read the paragraph, which is
Okay, so I mean, I know it's very satisfying if you manage to write a nice paragraph, but the brutal, indifferent reality is that people rarely read them, and then you're hinting to benefits, and somehow you're priming the brain to expect bullet points list. You know,
and you need some logical, like, reasoning why someone who came to your website researching how they would go to their team and their managers and their financial guys to actually support the decision of doing a demo and digging deeper. So there should be really 3 things that are valid and important, easy to remember. You can always have this paragraph like below the title, like no one will read it, but at least it will be there.
Exactly.
And have the 3 points. Hopefully there are. Of course there are. I think there are more than
like
3 or 6.
exactly.
Yeah.
Give them like, let's say 3 to 5 reasons, like arguments for whoever is researching this to go to the decision maker and say, listen, I think this solution is great because of this, and this. So, and you might get it from your customers, by the way. You ask them, like, why did you decide to try our solution? What were the 3 or 5 key vital benefits, for you, and like list them here, just as as a list, 1, 2, 3. Okay. The road movement of your this sentence sounds a bit strange to me, but then again, I'm not a native speaker, so
might it be that actually here are the benefits? Can you scroll down? Are there more items? No. No.
Yeah, I mean, listed as sections, or something. I learn more. What happens here? It's like, because the thing is, like, okay, I didn't get what are the benefits, so I might actually click learn more. So what's going on here? Ooh, okay. Okay, I take this is a very much work in progress, so I'm not going to go. Oh, Kate, this design system reminds me so much of the huge company in question.
Yeah, true. They're ready for the acquisition. Seamless integration.
They're ready for acquisition, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, there's also some internet issue, maybe content delivery network, or maybe, I don't know, I'm too far away from my... No, actually, no, signal strength is fine. Yeah, absolutely. I like the design system. It's actually better. Their design system uses the same colors, very similar font, but it looks better than the huge company in question. It definitely looks better. I like how you're presenting the products, guys. By the way, now that's what we were talking about in the previous review of the previous version of the site. So when there's an icon of the product, they should be the name of the product should be next to it. So that's really great. I like that.
And they even have this explanatory text below, which is even better.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Not this section, great. I mean, good job. This one also looks good, by the way. Again, this pattern of like two colored words in a title. Yeah, that's just.
You should reconsider it.
You should reconsider. Yeah, absolutely. And here, maybe add the product names here. So the thing is, like, visitors should not be left wondering what this is. Like, never ever. This is a very bad thing. Unless for some reason it's a part of your strategy, but you should be very careful with things like that. It might work in some situations, but rarely. So yeah, here, like, somehow include the names of the products. Already here, like, don't leave the icons alone. Don't leave them alone. They're vulnerable and lonely. So yeah, here, perfect, absolutely great. The icons might be bigger. Here in this case, like this might be bigger. Okay, this is a weird ordering, unusual. Looks a little bit like a bug. That's the only thing that bothers me. But apart from that, great. Yeah, very meaningful section. There you go. See? Like, look how this title is being perceived. Like, perfect. Focus, go modular. Okay, it's short. I mean, it would be a challenge to shorten the other titles, to this length. But see, there's a great difference between this and this. This is confusing. This is like, yeah, and this is very clear. Great. So, okay, great, awesome. I mean, overall, great. I don't remember how I got here. Yeah, learn more from the benefits. Still, yeah, the benefits should be listed here. Road movement, okay. Road movement. Yeah. Oh, this image I wanted to be bigger. To be fixed.
Yeah, something's wrong with these images here on the sections.
Yeah.
This one is also small.
Yeah, I mean, I think when this is fixed, this page is pretty much going to have the look and feel, let's say, the impact of this page, which is great, by the way. This one looks great, absolutely. Oh my God, Kate, it reminds me of the designs that I did for this big company that we're still not going to mention. It has this simplicity and focus and cleanliness somehow. I like that. Okay, so there's some stuff to be fixed.
They have a problem here. They are selling the thing, and then it turns out there are 3 different solutions, and it's not clear
how they come together, what they do.
Yeah, why they are 3? Are they buying one? So there are these questions that come.
Yeah.
The features, you're actually taking them on a page that displays those 3 different products. In the previous design, they were with different colors. Now they are the same color. They're all in orange.
Which is not a bad thing, by the way.
Not a bad thing, true. But in the user's brain, there are for sure questions like, are they going to charge me more? What is this? Like, am I getting all of these? Why are they splitting them? From this image, it's not clear why. Again, it's this we mentioned in the previous review, this e-commerce web design feel. Again, so here it looks as if you are selling web design and you have a mobile version on tablet, actually on desktop and on cell phone. So this is not clear what you're showing with the different brand products, let's say.
Yeah. While Kate was talking, I was thinking that it looks like the 3 different responsive versions of the same thing. So why the icons are different? Or like, there's so many questions that pop out. Like, why this product especially for a mobile? But then if they work together, why? Yeah, I mean, there's exactly this conflict. They look like it's the different views on different devices of the same thing. But if they're not the same thing, then why are they shown on different devices? And what's the difference? Like, is it a functional difference? It is a bit confusing. Oh, a bit. Quite.
Yeah. It's for user coming to this page, it's hard enough for them to figure out what your product does,
Yeah.
than to think about what these additional 3 products do.
Yeah. Then how it's structured, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, this big company that we keep referring to,
They had exactly
they had the same problem.
Yeah.
They had the same problem, and their problem was a result of acquisitions, and merging products together.
Yeah.
But yeah, here I think you have the chance to order the chaos
True.
and clear the confusion.
My first suggestion would be, instead of focusing so much on the products, actually to focus on what they do, and only to those
how?
people who are interested in only one part of the solution, to tell them that they can actually buy only one of the things, like to really promote them as a bundle. But if someone says, okay, but I have this and this and I need only the product use one, then you say, okay, we can do that.
Yeah, I think we should talk with Anthony and the other guys and somehow try to figure it out, like conceptually, like what's the reason why. Anyway, so all these very interesting questions, you know, for discussion. Anyway, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think pretty much that's it. Like this whole confusion with the product structure needs to be solved.
It's a difficult one. It's a difficult
one. Absolutely it is. But if it matters, we can help. We've done that.
Can you scroll up? What are these 3 boxes here? These ones?
Yeah, I was trying to make a summary.
Okay.
It's okay. Building sustainable future through ESG. Oh, okay. I like the reference to sustainable goals, environmental, social. Yeah. Yeah, again, buggy. These images look buggy. They're too small, so I can't comment on it somehow. I mean, when I see some visual bugs, it's like my brain rejects it. My brain rejects the content. So
it's because of ESG that you let me interrupt you.
But ESG, yeah, very important. I mean, very, very important. Maybe it should be higher up. God knows. Anyway. But very important. Maybe it should be somewhere in the menu even. I'll put it here. ESG something.
Compliant.
ESG compliant, whatever. Yeah, it should be hinted somewhere at the top. I would somehow put it in the menu, even if it scrolls down to this section.
Something like this you need for the benefits.
Probably, yeah. Yeah. This could be a structure for the benefits. Yeah. Could be, yeah. But then again, you know, there's this design challenge. Like you should not repeat the same structure in consecutive sections with different content. So it's tricky.
It's misleading.
Here you have three tiles. If they put 3 tiles in the next section, even if it's separated by the scrolling logos. Yeah, so anyway, but it's enough to list them as bullet points, the benefits here. This is really not a problem.
Okay.
And another principle which I consider as fundamental, and I preach all the time, is visual variety between sections, and this thing is implemented pretty well here, at least from this moment on. You know. Maybe a bit more contrast and variety between sections at the top, but I mean, it doesn't bother so much. Anyway, yeah, okay, so yeah, see, here's a possible structure for the benefits.
Okay.
just shorter
Got
text.
it.
Yeah. Oh, the bugged images, they're bothering me so much. Anyway, essential free guide. Yeah. Sentence doesn't feel right to me, but
Who are you to judge?
yeah. No, I mean, essential too generic. Free, okay, fine, but free is the cost, but what's the benefit that I'm getting? You know, essential is a very generic benefit, and it's like,
Yeah.
If not a good word in this case. Sounds a bit patronizing or something. I don't know. It doesn't have a good feel.
Sure.
We need to know what's what's in it for us. We know that we're not going to pay anything already. That's good. But what do we put on the other side of the scales? You know, like the benefit. What's yeah. It should be a bit more clear from the title. Guide for what? Yeah. Okay, but I mean, yeah. Again, overall, great. I love the style. I love most of the design choices. And again, some kind of a summary. Only one colored word per title. The confusion, you know, the complexity with the 3 products, you know, here definitely needs to be sorted. And the product structure bugs, of course, obviously need to be fixed. Yeah, don't rely on these paragraphs. People normally don't read them unless they're very short and you gave them some very good reason to read them. Yeah, this deliver thing is confusing. It doesn't match somehow. Yeah, ESGs need to be mentioned in the first view. Somehow, it's a very iconic thing. Maybe some are going to be there just because of that. God knows. Maybe because of some regulations and things like that. So again, these requirements, regulations, stuff like that, they need to be hinted from the very beginning. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
That's it.
Yeah, looking forward to discuss the details with you, because we somehow feel like we want to help you any way possible.